Hello Pisces, welcome to your full moon reading with me. So this full moon is going to be in the sign of Taurus, which is known to rule things like your wealth, your income, how you make your money. It's also about your possessions, what you hold close to you, right? Your values, and it can also be about the material world. So that's really collectively where it's going to be impacting people. It's also a beaver moon, and it was given its name because around this time of year, beavers would really work very, very hard to start building their dams before winter comes, before they are not able to, right? They're preparing for winter. So I feel like on a collective level, what I was feeling is that this is a really important time where people are being really pushed to kind of finish off some job, or to kind of ask yourself, what do you need to work on before the end of the year? And to really push yourself a little bit here. It can be internal work, right? It doesn't just have to be projects and plans. Depends how it shows up for you, I guess. We'll see in the tarot cards. But yeah, it's an important question for everyone to think about. What push can you give right now before the end of the year? Now, what was I going to say for you? Well, if you're a Pisces rising in particular, this is going to be happening in your third house, which is ruling your thoughts, your communication, maybe relationships with siblings, and education, and what else? Information, I guess. It's kind of Mercury ruled, so it's all about that kind of stuff. So let's see how it shows up for you. But again, you might be feeling like adjusting this area of your life, or maybe working on how you communicate a bit better, or working about your way of thinking. I don't know exactly how it will show up for you, but let's see. Let's dive in. All right, sorry guys, I had to fix my top camera. It was working when I clicked start, but let's see what's going on for my Pisces for this full moon. Lighten up. So this is about inviting more play here, not taking it so seriously. Look at all this gorgeous red. Oh, I love that. It could represent base chakra, right? Identity, how you show up here and how you identify with this area. But we have lighten up and go for it. So we got this beautiful mixture of just throwing yourself out there, right? The full card energy. If you stop taking it so seriously and stop procrastinating, you might just throw yourself in and just see what sticks. Go for it. It says take charge here, take the lead here, and to lighten up. Relax your shoulders a little bit, like just shake it out. I think it's important. All right, let's see what else is coming up for you. But gorgeous messages so far. Fiery energies, I must say, because we got Leo and Aries here. Mending. Okay, well, Mercury retrograde is just around the corner on the 9th of November. So it's very likely that this is a time to really heal from your past, right? To fix what you feel is broken. Mending could be that maybe it's a good time to collaborate with someone to fix what you feel is broken. That could be your communication style. That could be your thinking, or maybe a therapist could help, or a business manager or someone, to help you get your ideas out. But moving away from the astrology, the mending card is again about fixing something, healing something here. Building something here. It could be about getting someone's opinion about it, because the thinking man could be you, Pisces. This is about really coming from a place of clarity, getting advice from the thinking man. Could be a friend, could be a partner, about someone who's able to have really clear ideas, right? Going to someone who's able to see clearly might actually help you dissect an idea that you've been holding within, but you just can't quite get right out very clearly. So the thinking man could again be about your clarity in life, or again getting advice from someone who's going to bring you clarity. What else do we got here? What else do we have for Pisces? What do we have? Abundance. All right, it's jumping on top of mending, which is interesting. So maybe mending your relationship to abundance, but this is another beautiful red card. So again, red could be important for you guys right now. This says, I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So this is probably why Spirit's saying lighten up. Why does it have to be so serious? Just take your idea and just run with it, and just know it's going to bring you abundance if you're open to it. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have? What other messages do we have for this full moon for Pisces? Quest. And this card, you're not the first one that's got it this week during these videos. Because sometimes we overcomplicate it, and this makes a bit of sense with what I was saying earlier about, she's looking for the blue path, and she says that she has to go through such crazy things in order to find it, but she's already on it. So you guys are already doing something that's a part of your purpose, but you're overcomplicating it, and you feel like you have to do crazy things. This is a form of procrastination though. Okay, so don't make everything such a big quest. Just take a leap of faith sometimes. Try something out. Know that you're already on the path. Okay, let's dive into your reading. Let's see what other cards come out for you for this energy. Can you tell me, please, Spirit, what message is coming out for Pisces for this full moon? Ace of Wands. Ooh, a brand new idea, brand new start, something motivating, something inspiring. So around this time, you could just come up with a really good idea. Around this time, you could just have this motivation to just go after something. And at least this is an opportunity for you guys. This is gorgeous. Anything else for Pisces during this time? King of Swords, something that requires, I think this may be how you've been doing. There's this energy in the Fool card. It makes sense. King of Swords feels like logic, feels like structure, and feels like strategy, which is great. Strategy is needed. But I feel a little bit like with the Ace of Wands, adding more play, adding more fun to it could actually be helpful. The King of Swords looks like the thinking man as well, actually. So I feel like for some of you, speaking to an air sign, or again, a professional, like I said, maybe a lawyer, maybe, I don't know, someone who does this for a living. For some, speaking to someone who has clarity could really help you with a dream and to turn it into something amazing. Anything else, or tapping into the side of yourself, right? Go and meditate, go and sit, go and really plan something out, but lighten up. Add passion to it, if you will. Judgment, truth, clarity, surrender. All right, what's the overall message of this full moon then? Three of Pentacles, kind of showing up reverse, and a Ten of Wands. This is an interesting one. Why is the Three of Pentacles reversed? King of Pentacles. So, you know, what's interesting is Three of Pentacles can be about partnership. So this could be maybe a lack of partnership. Maybe you've been doing something by yourself lately, but it's been a lot of hard work. So again, maybe it is about hiring someone or investing in someone to help you. The King of Pentacles suggests that you are wealthy or that you are in a good, stable position in your life right now. But I do feel a little bit like you've been doing everything on your own, and that this, again, could be a good time to get some help. Three of Pentacles. What's the advice about the Three of Pentacles? Two of Wands. You see that as teamwork here. It's also about thinking about the future and expanding, right? So I like this energy as well, but I do get the sense that teamwork is important, even if it's a relationship, right? It's about working together. Okay, mending makes sense. Someone else can help you weave your dreams to life. So get clear on what you want in your future. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Wheel. So something's changing, a cycle's coming to an end in your life. It could just be that things being so difficult for you is actually coming to an end. It's going to get easier. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're changing seasons. What does this mean for you? What would Pentacles be in terms of a season? Was it spring or would it be summer? Summer. Don't know why that's significant. A Knight of Wands, a Wheel, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So yeah, things are going to get so much easier for you. You're going to have more time to invest. You're going to have more finances to invest. The Knight of Wands as well as freedom. So it's just this beautiful, and what can I see? What exactly is this actually just by working with someone else? Because it's not going to resonate with everyone. So I'm wondering how else this message could be for you. Justice, contracts, balance. For some of you, it's not just another person. Maybe it's about a balance. And if that's the case, what's this balance? For individuals, Nine of Cups, doing things that you love and enjoy is going to make you feel so much better. I feel so much more free. Okay, because some of you guys, again, have been really held down by, I want to say greed, but it's like your hands are full. And it's like you can't grow any more than that. Focusing too much on something is making you, it's taking up too much of your time. Eight of Swords, making you feel stuck. Bringing more fun to something, allowing something to be more fun, brings you that balance and happiness. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment and fun. It's about your pleasure, about your happiness. So again, there's a balance needed here. Mending. Knight of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are fixing up your finances, or again, how you make your money. So you're fixing up your routines, what you give your time and energy to. Yeah, specifically finances, especially if they're not where you want them to be right now. The lighten up. Yeah, go after it, right? The Chariot just goes out there facing the sun. So do things that make you happy. Let that guide you. Go for it. Abundance. Page of Wands. Put yourself out there. It's time to write that letter. It's time to put your interview. I don't know, sign up for something. It's time to just do it, right? Have fun, right? But the Page of Wands comes in. It is about being cheeky. I always see it as like a little kid who's like, I want to be an astronaut. And it's just like, I just feel like you can do anything you want to do and start feeling like that too. Page of Wands, put yourself out there. It's time to communicate with people. It's time to do, ask for feedback. It's like, this is always my card of word of mouth. Go for it. It's time to send out those leaflets about the new business you've got going, or it's just time to just put yourself out there in a cheeky way, right? Lighten up. You don't have to be so serious about this. You can do it in a cheeky way. Be playful with a new beginning. The thinking man, the Four of Cups, could definitely be either a romantic partner, or again, it could be someone here who can help you with a decision that you need to make that you're not sure of. Could be a psychic for some of you. For some reason, I feel like that. But the Four of Cups coming through as well over lighten up is like you're not really enjoying something right now. So again, adding more things that you enjoy and accepting in more things that you enjoy is important. Learning to dance in the rain. The thinking man. Four of Cups is rejecting something. So you are going to have more clarity for sure. The advice is to add more love to the mix. Add more feelings to the mix. But in the good kind of feelings. Adding more love. Adding more enjoyment. Adding more emotion to something is going to help you out here for some reason. All right, my angels. So I hope this has been helpful in whatever way it needs to be. I will love you guys and I'll leave and I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the reading, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoy, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. But aside from that, I'll see you guys in the next one.